Good morning to ya. DJ Wonder Chrissy here at ya, and we're going to talk a little bit about some finance. Got the guitars a-blazing. Let me bring the music. It's Saturday, March 23rd, and we got a good show for you as we always do. Gotta love that music to get you going this morning. Start your weekend out right. Yeah, okay, let's get going with the show. Let's get going with the show. We got a good one for you today. What do we got here? Let me get it up on the screen here. It's not showing up for some reason. Let's see here. Because it's, it's breaking news. Yeah, it is breaking news for sure. There it is. Okay. Breaking news, as you only get here on Land Cruiser Midwest. Cars. Oh, our channel, we do car shows and everything, but I also wanted to bring you updates what's happening with cars. If you haven't noticed, car dealers have been stacking up the cars big time. There's like a Toyota and a BMW Mazda dealer by me that had pretty much nothing for the last year and a half, and now they're stocked full. There's some other places. There's another big Mazda dealer, probably about 25 minutes from my house. My God, you would not believe the cars. And Volkswagen too. Mazda and Volkswagen. Oodles and oodles of cars. And now the report's coming out that Ford, they might have a quality issue, but I think that because the price of these trucks, F-150 trucks, especially the Lightnings aren't selling. Those are the EVs. People can't afford the $80,000 for a Ford pickup. So we've got this report here out of Michigan. Let's see what they're saying about the cars that are stacking up on a speedway there. Thousands of trucks are getting stockpiled for now, and they're not going to the dealer.
Number one selling truck, the F-150.
Now, across southeastern Michigan, there are thousands of 2024 F-150's, just like what you'll see here, stockpiled, waiting to be shipped to dealers. Now, seeing stockpiled vehicles was really a common sight back during the pandemic because of the microchip shortage.
So that begs the question, is this the same issue we're dealing with now, or is this something different? Well, 7 Action News reporter Peter Maxwell...
Don't believe what they tell you, folks.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of brand new 2024 Ford F-150s like these right here.
Look at that. Look at all those trucks. Minimum $80,000, $70,000 and up. Look at that. Oodles and oodles of trucks. And they're sitting on the books of Ford. Ford Motor going to have some problems if they can't move these.
Here have been sitting in lots across Metro Detroit and just a stone's throw away from...
And in case you don't know, Ford doesn't get paid for this until it hits the dealer lot. And once it hits the dealer lot, sometimes if they're offering incentives or they're financing it for the dealer, Ford's on the hook a little more too. So it can mean the downfall of the auto industry when they start stacking up like this, folks.
Ford World Headquarters. So we inquired to Ford to figure out why. Drone 7 video shows hundreds of 2024 Ford F-150s stockpiled in Dearborn, right off Mercury Drive, waiting to be sent to dealers across Metro Detroit and across the country. You might be one.
Notice there's a beautiful office building in the background they're tearing down too, while we watch. But this is in Dearborn. They also had a bunch of them out at the Speedway further away from Detroit.
Wondering why? This time, it's not a chip shortage, but what Ford calls a quality control issue. Issues like
quality is job last is what I always say. I would never buy a Ford at this point in my life. After all the recalls, they had like 6 million recalls last year. Number one brand to be recalled in 2023. Do a Google on it. It's sad. It's sad. They send these send these cars out and then they fix them later.
Ford F-150 owner Jamie Durnast, who picked up his Ford F-150 pickup truck back in 2018.
Here's from the parrot's mouth. I mean, this guy's going to tell you the truth. He just bought one.
The day I went to bring it home from the lot, the AC compressor took a dump on it, so I couldn't even drive it home.
And for Jamie, he says it's a great truck and loves it, but the issues keep popping up.
I got an issue now, actually, trying to take it to the dealer for. It's got a cooling leak, just a line. Power inverter went bad on it.
Automotive.
And that was a new truck, folks. He just named 3 things on a new vehicle. That would just piss you off just a little bit, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it piss you off? Wouldn't make you laugh. Certainly would not make me laugh. Oh, man.
Industry expert John McElroy says quality control has been a problem for Ford over the years. In January, Ford issued a recall for over 112,000 F-150's.
Look at that. There's a recall just on F-150's. I'm sure that doesn't include the EVs.
Built between 2021 and 2023.
This latest problem with the F-150 is definitely going to hurt the company from a financial standpoint.
Did you hear that? Let's play that again.
Problem with the F-150 is definitely going to hurt the company from a financial standpoint. It's something I know they're working on, but they haven't solved.
Just the context too. Stellantis, which makes Jeep and Dodge Rams, just laid off 400 office workers in the Michigan area. 400 good-paying, salaried office jobs, IT, computers, gone. We're watching before our eyes the demise of the auto industry again. Is the government going to have to step in and sort this out? They just might, folks.
Ford CEO Jim Farley, who took the helm in 2020.
You can't believe anything this guy says. This guy's actually related to Chris Farley. I don't know if you realize that, but Jim Farley is related to Chris Farley of this old Saturday Night Live. Can you believe that? Well, I don't know if I have anything for there. Nope, I don't have any. I used to have some videos of that, but there you go. Jim Farley's related to Chris Farley. So he's a comedian.
Has said multiple times that quality control is a big issue for him and is working to address the problem.
Yeah, it's a big issue, but you need to fix it, doofus.
And get it right. McElroy says they need to dig deep.
Look at all those cars. I got dealerships out here that look like this.
Deeper.
It's got to dig deeper into why it's got these problems. And, blaming it on suppliers is easy enough to do. But why are suppliers having these kind of quality problems? Are there last-minute design changes? Is Ford trying to source to the cheapest parts that it can possibly buy? I don't know. But it seems to me that you've got to dig deeper than they have so far.
I reached out to Ford for a comment, and they said in part, quote, thousands of trucks are in transit, and for the last several...
Yeah, they're in transit because they don't get paid for them until they show up at the dealer, folks. I'm here to tell you, though, some of the dealers are not taking them anymore, too. So that puts the Ford into a bind when dealers say, no mas, no mas.
Weeks, we've been ramping up shipments as we complete thorough launch quality checks to ensure these new F-150 trucks meet our high standards and delight customers. For Jamie, he likes how Ford is taking ownership to fix the problems that need to be addressed.
I've been real happy with that truck, so if I make them better than that, I'll buy another one in a heartbeat.
In Dearborn, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.
Good.
Okay, so there's one video. Let's watch another video. So not only do they have one spot where they're stacking these things like candy, here's another one where they've got a whole nother lot. Let's actually, no, it's not this one. Hold on, gotta go back